Hello everybody, it's Gary here, back with another deck build and gameplay video. Today I'm going to be doing a tank build, which I know quite a few of you asked for in the comments of the Sparrow deck build video. So let's get into it. I played this deck with Kwang in the jungle. It's not even a jungle deck, it's just a tank deck, and it was amazing. The amount of health he had was absolutely perfect. Did enough damage as well. It was really good, especially because you can put gold into your different attributes. So whether you build into growth and order and then you build into intellect and vitality, you can still late game go into the agility attribute, and you've got a little bit of damage and attack speed there as well. So the affinities that I've used are growth and order. This is defensive playstyle, steadily increased in strength, perfect in the jungle for Kwang as well, never mind off lane. And supportive playstyle, improving your team. So this is obviously what a tank does, you support a team. So the cards, I've stuck a ward on there, place a shadow ward to reveal nearby enemies 2 charges, just in case I need it. That's always in there. I've got armored footman, 20% chance to reduce basic damage taken by 50. So this is if you're in off lane. Really good card, because if they hit you, you got 20% chance to reduce it. So next one is Coin Master. Gain 8 bonus gold every 10 seconds, increasing to 16 bonus gold while out of combat. Really good card for off lane and jungle, because you're just ramping up that gold, especially at off lane where you don't really it's pretty difficult to get last hits because you're always watching the enemy to see if they're going to attack you. So really good card. This one, Exoskeleton, also brilliant for off lane, reduced damage taken from enemy heroes by 8. It's just survivability in off lane really. So this is your early game stuff. Green Spring, regenerative rest, 8.4 health regen while out of combat. Really good to get your health back up while you're running around the jungle or when you're out of combat on off lane. Really good card this. Next one is Radiant Healer. You and nearby allies gain 5 health regen. This is sort of into mid game when you're joining your teammates to take down towers. That's a really good card. And you'll notice that I'm building into intellect and vitality, as I said in my deck building video, so keep an eye out for them. Next card, this is still mid game, is Gates of Salvation. So heal nearby allies for 225 health every 45 seconds. Really good card to keep everyone in the fight, keep everyone pushing for those towers to get the health regen back up. Next is Malank's Grace. So again, I'm in vitality and intellect. This gives a shield to yourself and target ally for 15% of your max health for 3 seconds, just to keep maybe a carry alive. It also gives 450 health as well, so that's a really good card to get your health up and to protect your teammates. Next one, Malank's Prayer. Heal nearby allies for 275 health. Healed allies gain 24 basic armor for 20 seconds. So again, if someone's low on health, you can just pop this and it keeps them alive for a bit longer. It also gives 240 health and 24 basic armor. So it's pretty well needed for a tank if you're going to be upping your health and your basic armor. Next card, still in mid game, I would say. 325 health on Vital Waters and 6.6 health regen. Brilliant survivability this card. Increase all healing effects cast and received by 15%. So this will keep you alive, it will keep your health up, and it will add 325 health to your tank build. So a must have card in the build for mid game. Next card into late game is Song of the Sentinel. Nearby allies gain 22 attack speed and 18 basic armor. So again, this is for when you're building into a little bit of agility as well. I think it complements the end build pretty well, because you'll have a lot of intellect, a lot of vitality. You'll be starting to build into your attack speed and damage, so you're going to have all this free. So this is a really good late game card. Gives 290 health and 170 mana, which is brilliant for late game, because you're going to be using your ult and your what's the other one called? I can't remember, but the one where he just has a bolt of lightning. So this is really good for late game. Also gives your allies 22 attack speed and 18 basic armor, so it not only helps them to survive a bit, but it's making everyone hit a bit quicker. So really good card this to help your team out. And final card, when I use this in the gameplay, my health was ridiculous. I think I was on about 3,000 health, I think, I'm not too sure. But this is Godmother Vigilant, 15 power, 565 health. Your health will go ridiculous. I've never seen that many bars on a hero. So it increases max health by 15% as well. Increase max health by 1% per attribute point purchase. This is absolutely perfect for late game. Your health will be enormous. It adds a little bit of power. Not many people are going to kill you, especially if you're with your teammates and supporting them. So with this card, you're going to survive. With that card, your teammates are going to hit a lot quicker. Give them a little bit of basic armor, and you're going to have enough mana to pop your abilities. So really good build this, I think, especially in the gameplay that I'm about to show you. Next is gems. So as you can see, I've built right into vitality attributes just to keep you alive for as long as possible. This is if you're in off lane, of course. Gain 2.2 health regen and 1.2 mana regen while near structures. Damage reduction, reduce basic damage taken by 10%. This is really an off lane build, but building into tank. Return 10% of basic damage taken. Purify self after taking 300 damage. So in later game, you're going to have enough damage where this will purify you pretty easily, and you'll have a lot of health left. So a really good gem to use this. And improved health regen, 2.5 power, 6 basic armor. Heal for 0.2% max health per second, increases by 0.2% every second while out of combat, and stacks up to 6 times. So late game, you're going to be unkillable basically. And then your gems for intellect, just one left. Auto shield, gain 100 shield for 4 seconds when you fall below 25% max health. So again, you're staying alive. Even with your intellect gems, you are staying alive in this tank build. So with tanks, you want to stay alive as possible to keep your teammates safe. So this build does it perfectly, I think. You're going to be alive for a very long time. If they take you out, if they kill you, your teammates are going to escape, and that's what the tank's there for. So I really like this build. Love the name of it as well, Tanky Wanky. Make sure you call all your builds, all your tank builds this. Perfect. Here's the final build. Obviously that's not in order from early to late, but you can see all the cards that I've built. So pause it on the video here if you want to do this build. It worked perfectly for Kwang. His health regen, his lifesteal, ability, his passive works really well with this build. So I'd recommend it for Kwang. If any of you use it for any other heroes, let me know how you get on with it. I'm always really excited to know how these builds get on with different heroes. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe for more videos like this, and enjoy the gameplay. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm so happy, I can't